Hi there, my name is Shido and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a mid-February reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Leo out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If it does resonate with you, could you please click on that like button for me? It helps to get it into the algorithm so that more people can see it and it can help more people. If you are a cross watcher and you're interested in the Leo, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be a message for you. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, I do have them on sale until the end of the month. You can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I've had a couple donations. I've had several people book personal readings. I just want you to all to know how much I truly do appreciate you, just, for your kindness, and you're just a bunch of wonderful human beings. The song I have coming through for you, it's an old Madonna song called Stay. I'm not going to sing it because I'm not Madonna. Someone in my family told me I can't sing. Like, watched one of my videos and goes, "You can't sing." And I went, "Just because I can't sing doesn't mean I won't sing." What do I care? I come from a family of people that are very, they care way too much about appearances. I do not. I would rather be happy being myself and being silly and goofy and whatnot and being weird. Okay. I embrace my weirdness. I am a self-proclaimed weirdo. To me, being weird is just being authentic, being you, being not the norm and not trying to fit in with the crowd. So, I'm going to have shirts made that say, "Let your weirdo beacon shine," so the other weirdos can find you, with like a lighthouse on it. And then have my tarot channel on the back of it. That's my next venture, is I'm going to have t-shirts made. Just because I want one. But anyway, yeah, I come from a family of people that care very much about opinions, and I do not. I don't care what people think of me. I would rather be fun, be silly, be myself and be happy than to be boring and mundane pretending to be somebody I'm not. So, but the song that came through was Stay by Madonna. I'm not going to sing it. But if you look up the lyrics, it's very much about she was in a bad place and he kind of makes everything okay, which in a sense is not healthy because it's, she's filling the void, but and I talk about that a lot. But I feel like maybe you have somebody that when you're down, they lift you up. When they're really there for you, and they make you feel better about yourself, about life, about everything, which is a very sweet energy. um, I don't, it's funny because in a way that is unhealthy to find somebody that fills the void, but at the same time, when you're broken and you're trying to heal yourself, um, it's kind of a good thing to have somebody there to support you and hold your hand. And I feel like that's what this person does for you. So, all right, let's get started with your reading. We have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Okay. I'm going to read from the book for this one because I don't know this one too well. So it's number 8 in the deck. It says, the bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat Spirit asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. So I feel like maybe you're overthinking things, trying to figure out why things are happening, when you should just be living it, experiencing it, enjoying the moment of letting things happen. Because really, you can think and try and talk it out to yourself until you're blue in the face, but you really, sometimes things happen just because they happen. I've had things in my life that it's like, wow, never saw that coming. And it's just one of those things. It's like, my life has been, I like to call it a series of unfortunate events. Many, many traumatic events, many, many abusive, whatnot, relationships, lots of bad shit. And everybody, I've been judged my whole life. Well, it's your fault. You make mistakes, whatnot. And I'm like, well, to me, it wasn't a mistake. To me, it was me living my life and doing what I felt was best for me. And even though, yes, I experienced pain, I experienced trauma, I experienced a lot of things, I have experienced things that other people in this world have not. And I wouldn't wish them on anybody, but it's the fact that I let those experiences mold me and make me better and help me better in life, to make better decisions, they created the me that I am today. And I, for the first time in my entire life, truly love the person that I am today. So even though I went through all that trauma and I get judged for it, and people treat me like crap for some of the things that I've done, that I, have healed from, that I've experienced, people will judge me for that and tell me, and, try and convince me and make me feel bad that it's my fault. And I take accountability for the parts that I have played in certain things. But like I said, there are people, like, my child got hurt in the last big traumatic event of my life, and that's about the only thing I would change about any of it, is for my children to have not have been involved in anything. But I wouldn't change my experiences for anything in the world, because they created who I am, and I love who I am. So, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for mid-February 2022. What do we have coming in for Leo? My oldest daughter is a Leo. August 2nd. 1998. She will be 24. 24. Well, I feel old. Okay. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like this is you. There is a line in that song, Stay by Madonna, that says, you saw through my deception, you saw through my lies, and yet, he was still there for her. So I feel like maybe, and what it was talking about was her pretending that, she maybe made her life out to be better than it actually was, made herself out to be, more okay than she actually was, and he saw right through it and still loved her anyway. So I don't feel like this deception is a bad thing. I feel like you're pretending that everything is okay, and it's not. Okay. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith bring you romance. which is true. You know, when you're cynical, when you look down on love, when you make fun of love, that kind of repels love. I actually explained this to an old friend a while back, but he started overstepping my boundaries and I had to block him. But I explained that some of the stuff that he would put out, because, you know, I am a meme queen on Facebook. I post anything funny, anything inspirational, anything, and on my own personal Facebook account. Just because I want to make people just forget and think for a minute. Just forget about their worries, forget about their problems, and either laugh, think, or just go, wow, I never, you know, see things differently. Well, he was the same way. We dated a few years ago, 2.5 years ago. And he would put all kinds of negative things about love out in like memes and whatnot, making fun of love. And I do the same thing because, yes, I am repelling love because I'm just not interested in it at the moment. But, you know, because I'm busy trying to focus on myself and love myself. And I tried to explain this to him, that he needed to stop doing that. And wouldn't you know, when he changed, you know, after I blocked him and whatnot, he finally took my advice and he changed like the things he would post and whatnot. And well, he started changing before I blocked him. But he changed things, and he actually attracted someone that was perfect for him. So, you know, you have to be optimistic. You have to put positivity out there to get it back. You have to put out, you know, about how you love to get that kind of love in return. So let's see what you got going on in your energies. We're going to go recent, past, current. We're going to get your challenges, potential outcome, and then we will get some advice, and just we'll clarify everything and see what comes up. So, all right. All right, so what's going on in the recent past with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I take flippers because they're very random. I also only take cards in the upright because I think there are more than enough, you know, meanings to the cards in the upright. Okay, so we have the Chariot card. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. This is forward movement, fast forward movement. It's also a card of travel. What's going on in the current energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Current energy, please. Thank you. Page of Swords. Watching somebody watching you. Page of Swords. I used to call it my stalker card, but, you know, when you think about stalker, you think about, you know, somebody that's, you know, waiting outside your house watching you, or showing up at your work. That's the Page of Swords is more of an observer, like somebody watching your social media, keeping an eye on you, asking your friends about you, you know, getting the truth, getting the details that they need to see to find out about you. All right, challenges for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Challenges. Knowing your worth, the Empress card. Might be pretending to know your worth, but not really feeling your worth with this Deception card over here. Okay. Potential outcome, we have the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. With the Empress, you got Taurus and Libra. With the Chariot, you got Cancer. Page of Swords, you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so the potential outcome is, you know, the Emperor for me it's my getting your shit together card, but we'll find out more about this when we clarify. And some advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Passionate new endeavor. Something new, baby. All right. Okay, that deck says no. Let's try this one. There we go. All right, so why is this Chariot card here in the past energy? Oh, you could have moved. Ooh. Stay. What are those cards? Okay, these are like flying out at me. Judgment and Justice. For some reason, those really wanted to fly out at me. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. But like twice I tried to put them back in the deck and they jumped out on me. All right. So what's this Chariot card about in the recent past, please, for Leo? Thank you. Thank you. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Cutting out a player and moving forward. So I feel like somebody was very inconsistent with you, very in and out of your life. Could have been playing games, playing with your emotions. Cutting out some kind of inconsistent person. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Queen of Swords, she doesn't use that sword to fight. She uses it to cut out anything that's not for her greater good. I feel like you have cut out anybody that was not consistent, that was not that was only playing games, that was only, you know, not giving you what you need in your life, and your intention is to move forward. Could have been somebody at a distance. So why is this Page of Swords here? Are you still watching them? Why is this Page of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords here for Leo in the current energy? Okay. There's that Emperor card again, and the Lovers, Aries and Gemini. And it came out with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're keeping an eye on somebody. You pulled away from somebody because they were inconsistent. And you're like, no, I need to move forward. They may have been holding you back, and you need to move forward. I can completely understand this. Sometimes you'll be in a relationship and you're the only one that's growing. Okay, and the other person stays stuck. And it can be the hardest thing you have to do, but sometimes you have to let go of somebody that's keeping you where you're at so that you can move forward. I have actually been there. Sometimes you have to let go of people and things that are holding you back. And I feel like you have moved forward, but at the same time, okay, you pulled your energy back from this person. You're not giving to this anymore, but you're keeping an eye on them and you're waiting for them to get their shit together so that you could come back into union with this person. Because I feel like you feel this is a soulmate, a soul contract. You feel like this person, you want them to stay. This could have been somebody, feel free to switch the roles. This could be somebody cut you out because they needed to move forward, and you're, but I feel like this is you watching them. You're like watching them, waiting for them to get their life straight, to actually step up their game and come correct at you. Because I feel in the past they were just a little too inconsistent, and you're like, no, this is holding me back. I don't want to be stuck in a place that I don't want to be anymore. I need to move forward. But yet you still have feelings for this person, and you're pretending that you're okay. You're pretending that everything's fine. But you're not. You're missing them. You're missing them, so you're still keeping an eye on them, like waiting for them to step up their game, come at you correct, come at you. But at the same time, you're moving on from this. But with this Empress card here and the challenges, I feel like you don't realize your worth. I mean, why would you wait around for somebody that was keeping you stuck? You know what I mean? So why is this Empress card here? Why is this Empress card here? Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Because this connection with this person, you've been through a lot together, okay? And this has the potential to grow into something more, but it never did. You're not seeing in yourself what you truly deserve. You don't deserve somebody that only gives you, you know, a little bit here and there. And I feel like you moved on from this. You moved on from this because you knew that they weren't being consistent. And all you really want, I feel like you did it to try and give them a kick in the ass, to step up their game, to, you know, do the right thing, to come at you, and they're not doing it. And you're having a hard time letting go. You're still watching, waiting for it. You're like waiting for them to get their shit together and come back at you so that you can be in a union, because this, you know, you've been through a lot in this relationship already, and you see the potential for growth here. But at the same time, you're not seeing in yourself what you truly deserve here. You don't deserve to be stuck waiting on somebody. I mean, by all means, if you want to wait for them, we all have free will and that's your choice. But, you know, there comes a time when you have to realize they're never going to get their shit together and come back. Okay. So, you know, take the time you need if you want to wait and see if it actually, you know, has some effect on you, if they or on them, if they actually miss you, if they're going to step up their game. By all means, wait as long as you need to, but don't stay stuck forever. Don't stay stuck waiting for somebody to come back that may not ever come back. Okay. So why is this Emperor card here in the potential outcome? I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own decisions, because nothing is set in stone. Time is fluid. So why is this Emperor card here? I mean, you have the Emperor and the Empress here twice. But here's the thing. You have two Emperors and one Empress. This may be two different energies. Okay. Now, the potential outcome here is, yes, they are, okay, now I'm seeing what you're saying. They are a divine counterpart. I can understand that. You have the Emperor and the Empress, okay? This is your person, okay? Divine counterpart. You have the divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? The Emperor and the Empress. The King of all kings and the Queen of all queens. Perfect divine counterpart. Potential outcome is, yes, they are going to get their shit together, and you are going to reconcile. You got the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. You'll start talking to them. You'll get back together. Things will come out. But Spirit's advice for you is the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new endeavor, whether it be in another direction or whether it be to come back at them with, you know, passion. What's this Ace of Wands about? Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. And this is Spirit saying it's time to take things to the next step. It's time to, I mean, if you want, you know, the Spirit is actually telling you, no, if you want a new start with this person, by all means, wait for a new start with this person, because, you know, it's going to come back together and it is going to take the next step forward. Okay. But this could also be saying it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the past and move forward to a new beginning somewhere else. Passionate new beginning, passionate new endeavor, passionate new person. It could go either way. I'm feeling more it's, if you stay stuck on this path, okay, it could go either way. If you continue to wait, yes, they are going to get their shit together. I don't know how long it's going to take, okay? But Spirit's saying, you know what? Don't wait around forever. Same thing I said. Don't wait around forever for somebody that may not come back, that may never get their shit together, that may never come back at you correct, may never step up their game. We all have, and we're all going to be different. We all have limits of how long we can hold out. So take that how it resonates for you. That's all the messages I have for you tonight. I hope this helped. If it did, by all means, if it resonated, can you click on that like button for me? Again, it helps to get the video into the algorithm so that it can be seen by more people. Can't talk. Okay. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.